Hello YouTube, it's your boy Joe Campbell coming to you guys today with another video on my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about the Browns game last night, Thursday Night Football. As most of my followers know, I am a hardcore, dedicated Browns fan, and I take our game seriously. So that being said, I could not miss this opportunity to upload a video regarding what happened between Myles Garrett and Mason Rudolph last night. And I just kind of want to take you guys through what happened, break it down with you guys today, and give you my thoughts, my opinions, and my input on the entire thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at what happened that led up to that debacle that you seen last night. So this is the Steelers' final drive with the football. Okay, so we've already established there's been bad quarterback play. Let's take a look at what happens next. See, guys, this is the thing. I think when you have bad quarterback play, I think that makes teams miserable. I think that puts people on edge. I think Mason Rudolph had such a bad night last night. I don't think he knew what to do. I don't think he knew where to go. Okay? And I think he was angry. I think there was a lot of things on his plate. You guys see it there on the tape. He had a rough night. 4 picks. Pressured all night long, sacks, getting hit, incompletions. The guy had it rough, okay? I'll give him that. He had a rough game. But that's no excuse for what happened next. Take a look. There you have it, folks. That's what happened last night in Cleveland, Thursday night football. A little skirmish there between Myles Garrett and Mason Rudolph. Now, this is the point in the video where I'm going to give you my thoughts and give you the Cleveland, what I would hope to be is the Cleveland perspective. But I don't think that's going to be the popular opinion, and I'm fine with that. So if you watched the video up to this point, you're still here with me, I appreciate that. So we've already established the fact that Mason Rudolph is angry. He's pissed off. He's got every right in the world to be pissed off, but his actions next are not okay. The actions that we just seen are not okay. Okay, so Myles Garrett comes in, sacks him again. He did actually get rid of the football, but there's no way that Myles Garrett could know that he actually got rid of that football. Okay, so he takes Mason Rudolph down to the ground. Mason Rudolph then acts like a little punk and starts grabbing on Myles Garrett. Grabs on his helmet, starts yanking on his helmet and pulling on it. Okay, so Myles Garrett, he doesn't like that. So he's trying to get up. Mason Rudolph smacking at him, you know, not letting him get up. So Myles Garrett reacts a little bit. He grabs his helmet. So then after he grabs his helmet, Mason Rudolph decides it's a good idea to kick Myles Garrett in the dick. Not acceptable. That right there should get him suspended for kicking Myles Garrett in the dick. So he kicks Myles Garrett in the dick, and then Myles Garrett, he's pissed. At that point, it's over. He's mad. So what does he do? He goes and he grabs his helmet and he yanks it off of him. At that point, linemen step in, okay? And linemen separate the people. Myles Garrett is separated from Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph lost his helmet. Mason Rudolph then decides it's going to be a good idea to get up and charge Myles Garrett with no helmet. So after you just got into a skirmish with somebody, after you just had a physical altercation with somebody, you're going to charge them. So he charges Myles Garrett. So Myles Garrett reacts. He defends himself. If I'm in a physical confrontation with somebody and they charge at me right afterwards, I'm going to think they're going to hit me and I'm going to defend myself. So Myles Garrett swings the helmet and donks Mason Rudolph right in his dome piece. Well, after that, all hell broke loose. The point that I'm trying to make here is you got people saying it's assault, okay? It's not an assault, not where I come from, not in my book. If you're in a physical altercation with somebody and they come back at you, you know, what are you going to do? Should he have hit him with the helmet? No, I'll give you that. He shouldn't have hit him with the helmet. He should have dropped the helmet and just punched him in the face, okay? But that's my thoughts on that. Okay, Mason Rudolph, he was wrong. He was 100% in the wrong. And if you're going to suspend Garrett, you have to suspend Rudolph too. Marcus Pouncey, he's got to be suspended. Larry Ogunjobi, he'll probably be suspended. But you can't suspend Garrett without suspending Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph started this entire thing. So from a Cleveland perspective, the way that I'm looking at it is that this entire thing was Mason Rudolph's fault. Take the sack, get up, end the game. Go up there, punt, run a draw play, whatever, end the game. There's 8 seconds left on the frickin' clock. It didn't have to go down like that. It didn't need to happen. And I'm sorry, I got to blame Mason Rudolph on it. And that's just my thoughts. Secondly, I kind of want to get into the way that everybody's blowing this thing up. They're blowing it out of proportion. Okay, there's fighting in sports. In baseball, they fight all the damn time. Hell, in baseball, they'll take a fastball and they'll throw it 100 freaking miles an hour at your head. And that's fine. It happens all the damn time. You can throw a 100-mile-per-hour fastball at somebody in baseball. You can knock somebody out on second base like Rougned Odor. I mean, it happens all the time. Hockey, fist fights all the time. Hit him with the stick. Pull the helmet off. Punch him in the face. Anything goes in hockey. You get a 2-minute penalty in the penalty box, and you're right back in the game playing again. So I don't understand why it's acceptable for people to fight in baseball. It's acceptable for people to fight in football. But it's absolutely unacceptable to have fighting in the National Football League, the most violent sport that we play, the most physical sport that we play. And you don't expect there to be skirmishes? You don't expect there to be fights? They act like this is the first time this has ever happened, and I got news for you, it's not the first time it's ever happened. Okay? So get over it. All you snowflakes, go melt in the sun, because we don't need that, okay? This is football. It's a violent sport. Now, should Garrett get suspended? I got to say he should. I would give him a 4-game suspension. I'd give Mason Rudolph 2. I'd give Marcus Pouncey 4. And I'd give Larry Ogunjobi 2. That's what I would do if I was in charge. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way that I feel about it, man. I don't understand why everyone's acting like this is so egregious. There's fighting in sports all the time. There's even fighting in the NBA. And you know what? I've noticed they act the same way when it happens in the NBA. Oh, no, they fought in the NBA. Well, it happens in all these sports. I don't understand the double standard. I don't understand the outrage. I don't understand the anger. It happened. It's over with. Mason Rudolph brought it on himself. And, you know, Myles Garrett will be back and he'll play again. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Let me know your guys' thoughts, your comments down in the comment section down there. Let me know. If you think I'm wrong, that's completely fine. We'll have a conversation about it. Guys, this video took me a lot of time to make. So if you guys would really consider hitting the like button, dropping a comment, and subscribing to my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. I'm sure that I'll be back to you guys soon with more on this, but for right now, have a great day. Okay guys, so just a quick update to this video here. The suspensions have been handed out by the NFL. Myles Garrett is suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely, no more games this year, no playoffs, no nothing, suspended indefinitely. I think that's way too harsh. Again, these guys are acting like he fucking took off Mason Rudolph's helmet, chased him down the field, tackled him, held him down, and beat him with it. Mason Rudolph charged at Myles Garrett after a physical altercation, okay? It was over with. It was broken up. He pulled his helmet off. It was done. It was over, okay? That was done. It was over. He was separated. There was linemen holding him back. The entire thing was over with. It would have never happened. He would have never gotten hit with the helmet if he didn't frickin' charge at Garrett. That's stupid. That's like going to rob a bank and getting shot and then trying to sue the store owner or the bank owner. It wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have let it happen, okay? So I'm kind of angry right now, okay? I'm upset. Mason Rudolph got no suspension at all. He started it. He kicked Myles Garrett in the dick. How do you kick somebody in the dick and not even get a suspension? You should get automatically suspended for kicking somebody in the dick. I just don't get it. He started it. He pulled on Garrett's helmet. He kicked him in the dick. After it was done and said and over with and they were broken up, he charged in again, which is why he got hit in the head with the frickin' helmet. Marquise Pouncey got 3 games. Larry Ogunjobi got 1. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. There's a double standard and there's hypocrisy. That's all I'm going to say. You guys have a great day. This has been an update on my ongoing video that I'm making here. So you guys have a good one. Take care.